Blessed day, soul family. Welcome back. Martial Mystic Calendar Series, Fearless Friday. And we're starting to get a little bit of a grasp on this Friday presentation and steering it more towards a meditation. After we've done a lot of this research and discussion on the topic of the week, it's good to just kind of um, relax, let it settle, try to get an experiential um, learning aspect. So we're going to do a little bit of a meditation then today and change it up today. When it comes to the fearless aspect, we have to face the fear in order to come out on the other end and on the other side. So let's take a deep breath and just understand that, realize that, sit with that. I want to invite you to close your eyes. And in some circles, we say this is challenge by choice. So you can do this if you want, or if you don't want, you can push yourself as much as you like, or you can look at as much as you like, and use the breath as your safeguard, your anchor, your drum beat, your rhythm. So we must first set the stage, provide the set and the setting and the container. And that's the body, understanding that we are in the body right now, currently, as we are in this body. It's a breathing body. It's an emotional body. It's a physical body, yes, but it's more. And as it's a physical body, as the Buddhists remind us, on one hand, it's a skin bag. It's just a bag of bones. That's temporary. Understanding that it's temporary, we're reminded that we are on a life cycle here on this planet in this plane. Spirit, legacy, those are what remain. And so as we understand that our light shines through and we want our light to shine through, what gets in the way? Oftentimes it's the mask we wear or the mask we show. You might feel there's a mask that's being hoisted onto you that you have to wear. And so that's not necessarily your truth or the full truth as well. You might feel like you have to guard with a mask. You might feel like you can only feel safe with a particular mask. But what is it? What mask is it? The first step towards liberation from emotional bondage is recognition. Let's take a deep breath. Recognize that we live in a world where we all wear our masks in some form or fashion. And that's okay. It's normal. It helps us move through the world. When we say, "How are you?" "I'm good. How are you doing?" That is what helps society continue to move along. And if we want to say something to the effect of, "I'm not doing too well today. Do you have some time?" That's a little bit of a slip of the mask, a drop of the mask. Maybe at the end of the week, after a long work week or a long school week, We just want to drop the mask of a student or a mask of a employee or the mask of a boss or the mask of a father or a mother or a grandmother. As we do that, we turn in and we look at our essence, find our center. We place attention on the abdomen where the physical center is. We can place attention in the upper dantian between the eyes in the middle of the skull. And we can also place attention at our heart space. These three zones are our energetic centers, our main energetic centers. And let's take a deep breath and understand that these energetic centers make up our small individual universe within the grand universe, a micro within the macro, a fractal. One cell in the extracellular matrix. And in Tai Chi, remember, we search for transparency, lightness, dropping the mask, releasing ourselves from the mask. Helps us find that lightness. It opens the channels, releases us from blockage. And the mask can be oftentimes that blockage. The way we move our bodies or don't move our bodies, or the things that we say or don't say can all be aspects of a blockage when all we want is circulation, flow, and to be open. We can put our attention also on the top of our head at the Bai Hui gate, understanding that we are an energetic body. We are connected to heaven energy, Tian Qi, through that top gate. We could take a minute, take a breath, drop the mask, and reunite with heaven's energy through that top gate. And then through the feet or through the Hui Yin, the pelvic floor and perineum, we can connect to the earth, feeling the connection to the ground with our feet. We are reminded that we are humans having a human experience on this great, large, sacred planet. Try to get a sense of the vastness of this planet. See if you can wrap your attention, wrap your mind like a big mind hug around the earth. Take a deep breath. Hold the awareness of yourself between heaven and earth. Sun Sai, three powers. You as a mediator between heaven and earth. Before anything, before your masks, before your roles, your duties, your responsibilities, you are part of a soul family, mediator of heaven and earth, connector of earth to heaven and heaven to earth. Hold this sacred union, continuing to breathe. If the thoughts start to stray, bring it back to the Dantian and the breath, to the Bai Hui and heaven, to the feet and the earth. Understand you share this role, you share this place with your fellow brothers and sisters. And sometimes we tend to put up masks, place people in boxes, label and judge. Let's take a second and drop the mask for them. See all of our brothers and sisters as a sacred soul family, interconnected, interdependent, all part of one family, just trying to meet our needs in the best ways that we've learned. And when we can drop the mask for one another, we can see behind the mask just as we can see behind our own masks. We can see behind the masks of others. Oftentimes there's pain, there's hurt, trauma, sadness, grief, longing. Try to connect with that. All those energies are the same energies that are within you, the same hearts, the same minds, the same guts. Bring them in, see their faces, see the divine light in their eyes, smile back at them. You could even say, I release you from this mask. I accept you and I love you. Take a deep breath and let it in and release it. Anyone that you would like to drop the mask for, bring them in and see behind the mask, whether they are placing it on themselves or you're placing it on them. Release them of that weight. Find that divine light, find the divine heart in them. See their three energetic centers, see them connected to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Take a deep breath. You can have them sitting in front of you, you can have them sitting next to you, or maybe even back to back. Hold the connection to the sky for yourself and for your fellow brother and or sister, and then make that connection to the earth as well. Hold that connection for both of you as you are both held by Mother Earth. You are both under Father Sky together. Hold that place for each other. Understand that there's enough space to be shared in this existence for you and for them. Take a deep breath and let it go. Hold this union, this vision. We'll bring our hands to a prayer pose. Hold the hands against the chest. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, release it. And then we can touch the fingers to the forehead as we bow to ourselves, to one another, and to the sacred energies. And before we open our eyes, we can take this connection, this energetic realm and sense and feeling. And then before we open our eyes, we articulate the intention to share this sacred union and connection with the outside world as we open our eyes and as we look around and we see the things around or we see the people around. And now we're casting out and sharing this energy that we've cultivated together. That's the meditation for today for Fearless Friday. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you back next week for the Martial Mystic Calendar series. Remember to embrace the woo, and may your chi flow smoothly.